Now choose from these great offers on a new Tundra. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
This is KCAL News Mornings.
Rise and shine. Good morning to you. It is Friday, September 6th. Thanks for joining us on KCAL News at 5 a.m. I'm Chris Holmstrom.
And I'm Sheba Turk. Here are some of the major headlines we're following this morning. We are on top of some breaking news. A fiery plane crash near the Hawthorne Airport leaves 2 people severely injured. We are live at the scene with updates.
A devastating fire that torched hundreds of acres and destroyed homes in Riverside was no accident. Now police believe they've got the 2 teenagers who may be responsible.
And yeah, it's still very hot. Not only will it be a scorcher of a day, it looks like we're about to set more records.
Ay, ay, ay.
It hits home when you go, ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
That's what we're all thinking.
It's the hottest day of the week, though.
Yeah.
So that's good. It's only going to go down from here.
Look at you, glass half full. You had a little breakfast this morning.
No, it's because it's Friday.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Happy Friday, everybody. We made it. Right.
Should we go to the beach, Amber, or no?
We should all go to the beach and try to beat the heat. Or if someone has a pool, I'm there.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. We got this.
All right.
We're coming over.
We need
Community
some sort of
focus.
body of water, guys.
But Sheba has a pool, too.
Our excessive heat warning has now been extended into Monday. We thought that we were going to start to see, much more of the cooler weather arrive a little earlier, but right now it looks like that heat is just going to continue on into the start of next week. All right, so let's take a look at our next weather sky cam. This is our Mount Wilson camera looking at the basin. Clear skies because of the offshore winds and the hot weather. We don't really have that marine influence here in Southern California. I'm taking you over to our next weather now and later forecast for the Inland Empire with temperatures this morning 78 degrees. A good indicator it's going to be a hot one. And as Chris mentioned, it's probably going to be the hottest of the next 7. We're talking 113 as we head into the afternoon. We're seeing much more of the triple temperatures like yesterday, especially inland, but it's going to be hotter than yesterday by a few more degrees. Here's a look at those highs. Even our coastal communities are faring out hot with temperatures in the low 90s. So you're probably wondering, when will that relief arrive? Well, coming up with my next weather forecast, I'll tell you when normal conditions will be arriving here in Southern California. All right, Kalina.
Hi. Good morning. So we have a SIG alert we're dealing with, but I was just reading the CHP log on that fire that we've been talking about right around the 710. It looks like it might be 3 separate fires. So we're going to make some phone calls and just double check all the information. One of those lanes is blocked off. We do have some good news here. The 60 West before Rosemead Boulevard lane's now open. That SIG alert cleared, which is wonderful news. And the backup has already recovered. It wasn't really significant earlier this morning, but I did want to just let you know that it's out of the way. Overall view of LA at the moment, nice and green, but this is where that brush fire is that we keep on getting reports that it's possibly 3 separate ones. Northbound 710 at Rosecrans right now, again, that right lane is blocked off. You might see a backup as you approach, possibly even some smoke in the air. Take the 605, take the 110. Both will help you avoid that this morning. And we also have this new problem on the southbound 405 at Inglewood Avenue. 2 left lanes are blocked off because of a crash. Orange County, you are quiet. Brea, Fullerton, Anaheim, Santa Ana, Mission Viejo looking good. Leaving you, though, with a look at the Inland Empire. I will have your travel times on the 15 coming up. Chris, back to you.
Kalina, thank you so much. We've got some breaking news right now. 2 people are critically injured in a plane crash near the Hawthorne Airport.
Yeah, firefighters say the single-engine plane exploded into flames. KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom is live in Hawthorne with some new information. Cara?
Yeah, pretty frightening. This happened right in the middle of the street here, and you can see the wreckage there behind us. Fortunately, this is within a block of both an LA County fire and a Hawthorne police station. So first responders got here quickly. Charred pieces of plane here in the street just breaking apart on impact, catching fire. Amazingly, the 2 people on board survived this crash, but they were taken to the hospital with critical injuries, and we're awaiting an update on their condition. Let's give you a look at the response out here early this morning as pieces of this plane were burning. The single-engine plane came down here at Hawthorne Boulevard and 126th Street right around 12:30 this morning. The LA County Fire Department says no one on the ground was hurt. No nearby buildings were damaged either. A fire captain says the plane appeared to be descending to the Hawthorne Airport, which is right across the street when this happened, but unclear at this point whether it was attempting or had already attempted to land, again, just across across the street. All of that still needs to be confirmed. Now, what caused the crash also still under investigation. The two people hurt appear to suffer from burns and other injuries. Here's what one witness had to say.